Kudo Miner's latest upgrade. Is it worth your time? Well, let's find out. Shane here, CryptoFish YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on and watching this video. So today we're going to look into the latest Kudo Miner update, see what it's all about, and it's also the Enter to Win video for this week's Bitcoin Fridays. So stay tuned on how you can enter. If this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe, click that notification bell, hammer those likes. Now without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so Kudo Miner brief overview. If you don't know what it is, it's just a profit switching miner, finds the most profitable coin to mine, converts it to BTC, and then you can cash it out into your own wallet. You also have the option to keep the coins you want, but me personally, I convert it to BTC. So we're going to go and hop over to the website, see what the latest version is, go behind the scenes a little bit. I'll show you it on my AMD rig, and then we'll look into entering this week's Bitcoin Fridays. Alright, so here we are on cudominer.com. If you guys haven't signed up, you get 5,000 free Satoshi sign up bonus. Link will be down below if you guys are interested in that. Real quick, are any of you out there currently mining with Kudo Miner? Simply type yes if you are down below in the comments, or no if you're not. I'm always interested in you guys' feedback and what you guys are doing. So let's do that real quick before we move on. Alright, so the latest tweet is over here on their Twitter page. Kudo Miner version 22.0 released with an in-app device configs and refreshed user interface. And you can go over to their updates page. Just a couple things that I wanted to point out. Added new graph stats tab. We will check that out here in a second. And added benchmarks table view with information on device verified and crowdsourced benchmarks. So let's go ahead and pop up my AMD rig. Nope, there's my energy wallet staking. If you guys by chance are interested in staking energy, I'll have a video at the end of this one. Go ahead and check that out if you'd like. So here's the Kudo Miner running on my AMD rig. I usually have this running on my NVIDIA rig, but NVIDIA rig is up, but I'm reconfiguring a new SSD for it so that it'll work a little better. It's been kind of buggy lately. But anyways, so the stats tab on this, it just tells you basically how long it's been up, how many Satoshis you've mined over the course of different days. As you can see, I just started here. I don't know why it says November 1st, it's November 5th today, but dates are a little off, but it's neither here nor there. And you can go by, different time frames and things like that. So it's a nice little graph that they have going now, nice little thing they integrated into the miner. So by the minute, by the hour, and by the day. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the benchmarks. It's something I wanted to point out. As you can see, I've only got Etherminer right here. When you first open up Kudo Miner, if you have it existing on any of your computers, mining rigs, or whatever, it'll automatically update. And on the AMD rig, it automatically updated to the newer version, which is convenient, but I always like to have the older versions and be able to use it. But again, that's neither here nor there. So they had Claymore versions 14.7 and 15.0 in here to mine Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. I had to actually go in there and disable those, which they've all disappeared right now since the last time I looked at it. Because on this rig I have four 4 gigabit cards, and the Claymore, older versions of Claymore, which was in here, you will not be able to mine with 4 gigabit cards. But ETHminer will let you go ahead and do that. I don't know why they haven't implemented like a Phoenix miner or something like that in here, or the actual latest version of Claymore that will let you mine on the 4 gig cards. Maybe that's coming in the future. I'm sure it's coming in the future, but it's just not there now. So if you do run into a problem on an AMD rig with 4 gig cards, you want to go in here and set it just to use the ETHminer, and you should be good to go. Because if you go back over to the miner page, it'll say right here, it'll say stopped if there's something wrong, and you usually have a little red circle there with a little exclamation point. but it's up and running fine. It'll tell you the miner right there. Just if you happen to run into that problem, just make sure you go over to the benchmarks and select what miner you want to use by disabling the other ones. All right, so that's pretty much the latest on the Kudo Miner. I haven't tried it out on my NVIDIA rig yet, like I said, because I'm doing some reconfiguring with it. But one last thing I wanted to point out was the tiers over here. If you click this is the actual fees. And as you can see, I'm on bronze right now, so I'm paying 6.5%. And in 0.005 BTC, it's 5% and on down the line. I don't know anyone out there that's mining 10 BTC in a 30-day span using Kudo Miner. If you're out there and you're mining and you mine 10 BTC a month on Kudo Miner, I would be interested to know that. Alright, so let's hop on over to my website and see how we can enter Bitcoin Friday. So here we are on thecryptofish.com. Again, the enter to win link will be down below this video. While you're here, be sure to subscribe to my email list. Every Wednesday I send out a reminder about Bitcoin Fridays, just in case YouTube does not notify you of the enter to win video that comes out every Wednesday. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on giveaway. And we scroll down here a bit, and just like it is every week, you're going to have to answer a question. What miner did I go over in this video? There's only one right answer. So once you select that right answer, you're going to enter your name and email address. Then you're going to have to go verify your email address. When you come back, you'll have additional ways to get additional entries into the contest by following me on various social media, especially YouTube. And also there'll be a video there for you to watch where you can get an additional 10 entries, I think it is, into the contest. I think all in all, you can get about 35 to 40 additional entries by following me on social media, watching a video, etc. So make sure you verify your email address. I've had some people in the recent contests, they forget to verify their email address and then they're not entered into the contest. So make sure you verify that email address. Like I stated earlier, if you guys are interested in staking energy coins, one of the most profitable coins to stake right now, that video should be popping up here in a bit. If you guys have any questions or comments, be sure to put them down below and I will get back to you. Again, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, click that notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hammer those likes, I would appreciate it. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.